Hello everyone, this is EB the Sponge Reviewer here, and I am back with another Kamp Koral review. And today I'll be reviewing episodes 31, A Tale of Two Roxies and Night Owls. Just like with the previous two episodes that I watched, I actually really enjoyed these two episodes as well. In the first segment, A Tale of Two Roxies, the episode centers around Big Roxy and Little Roxy, which are two twins that are joint together, and they basically talk about how much they appreciate each other, but they ended up getting into a feud, so they end up splitting apart when Big Roxy slams the door and separating Little Roxy, and so they basically go on their own separate ways, and they hang out with both SpongeBob and Patrick. Well, Big Roxy with Patrick and Little Roxy with SpongeBob, and there was this little running gag in this episode where the campers found Little Roxy as a snake, and Mr. Krabs was out with a bat trying to take care of the snake. As a matter of fact, Mr. Krabs in both of these segments was pretty much like on patrol duty, but it was really interesting seeing that side of his character in these two episodes. This episode was actually pretty fun. I really enjoyed this episode. I really did like seeing Big Roxy and Little Roxy going their own separate ways, and especially the part where they were playing volleyball with both SpongeBob and Patrick. That was really intense. And yeah, overall, I didn't really mind this episode all that much. I found it to be enjoyable, and so that's all I have to say with A Tale of Two Roxies. Now moving on to Night Owls. In this episode, SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy decide to come up with their own challenge to stay up all night, up until 3 a.m. Once their days of fun at camp in the morning, or during the daytime, that is, isn't all that interesting to them. So, yes, just like I stated in the previous episode, Mr. Krabs was out on patrol duty, making sure that the campers are asleep. And, so there was this one part where SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy were sneaking around, and Patrick accidentally set off this contraption, and Mr. Krabs caught them. And so this safe just falls from the sky, and Mrs. Puff just comes out of nowhere, and she tells them to not think about it. I thought that was really funny. And then there was a new character in this episode, that when they were going through this forest, it was kind of like this female fish character who basically keeps them awake or something like that. And Narlene and Nobby shows up in this episode to help out, and they accidentally gave them their grandmother's Sleepy Squeeze, which ended up making them fall asleep instead of Sugar Squeeze when they tried to go into their house to get an offer of one so they can stay up all night. Overall, A Tale of Two Roxies and Night Owls, these were pretty fun episodes in my opinion. Yeah, sorry, my mouth is a little messed up. It's because I didn't bother cleaning my face up after I brushed my teeth, but it is what it is. Alright, so until next time, I'll see you guys next Sunday with episode 32. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.